The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?
Yo, it's your boy D's Media back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Today we gonna talk about, man, your boy Ralo just went off on Baby and Thug, and that man trying to cause another war in Atlanta. Let's jump straight into it.
No disrespect to no rap nigga or nobody that love Marlo. I don't love Marlo, by the way. But not one nigga with a massive following have posted Marlo, showed him no type of love, showed Young Greatness no type of love, showed none of the homies that have been forgotten about no type of love. They did the same thing to Dolph. Nigga was scared. I don't know, maybe it was CMG. But as soon as I post a nigga and show him some love, the niggas that y'all forgot about, how that nigga clout chasing? Listen, dog. If I post me, make sure I stay living forever, dog. Show me love. Just send me some money. I need it. I don't go by to say. I don't give a...
Lil Baby, he didn't even fall off. It's just the fact that people don't believe him no more. It's just everything surrounding him is just, it's not what you talking about in your music. We believe you. We believe him when he talking about the money vibes, but when he gets to talking about the gangster-ish, like, okay, so you got 21 Savage on your album, right? Gonna go on a song and say, verbatim, you still hang with them that done got your partner whacked? Okay. So you got 21 Savage on your album, and then 21 Savage get on the album and say, get him smacked, then turn around and give his brother dap. So he dissing your partner on your album. Probably said it in the studio with you. So this all alleged, by the way. This alleged, by the way. It's alleged that 21 Savage team, the people he roll with, got something to do with Lil Baby now and Lil Marlo. You know what I'm saying? You got 21 Savage. Oh, what's up? Nah, we don't know what's up. The people don't believe no more. They don't believe the gangster stuff you talking no more. You can talk the money talk.
The thing that made me not say nothing else to Ralo is because when I first got locked up, the narrative that the DA was pushing was he divided the city. He made all these people beef, which is a complete lie. I made niggas get together. I stopped a lot of beef. I stopped a lot of niggas from getting beef. I only had one beef my whole life. And it wasn't even my fault. I stopped a lot of niggas from beefing. I got Wham and Savage on the phone to stop whatever could have happened with them. I got niggas on the phone. Hey, bro, we ain't talking about no internet, what's going on in the world. We talking about real life, nigga. Both of them gonna get on platform and say the same thing. Yes, that nigga got both of us on the phone and told us, man, y'all nigga, bro, we ain't beefing, bro. This Atlanta, bro. Everybody in this rap gang, everybody in the industry, all over the world look at Atlanta like the hometown of niggas who stick together. So that's what I'm on. Everybody, ask Wham, ask Savage. I got them on the phone to stop their beef. And we
see your man slumping on the expressway, you kind of feel some type of way. But if you know the situation and you know what's going on and you know at the back of your head, you know they still come with it. That's a part of the streets. Some people get killed. I know that come with being in the street already. He ain't like Marlo. I was like, damn, boy, you can really get killed. I know this. This ain't nothing I don't know. Marlo a real case of like the streets and the rapping. Two whole different worlds. And he more so got caught up in the streets than rapping.
He was always supportive, man. He was always happy for Baby. Bro, even if I don't make it, if you make it, all of us done made it.
It's been a hard 5 years.
Rudolph Johnson is looking for answers of his son.
We haven't had closure yet.
His son was the Atlanta rapper Lil Marlo.
He was my firstborn. He had my full name, Rudolph.
Rest in peace to Lil Marlo. His birthday recently passed. I gotta give Ralo his credit because every year, you know, he look out for Marlo kid. You know what I'm saying? He look out for for Marlo peoples, you know, his close loved ones. Every year on his birthday, he do the same thing, you know. A lot of people gave Ralo a lot of flack because for years he was never really speaking on Marlo and touching on the situation. I'm gonna be honest with you, you know. I'm not gonna say that he never really touched on the situation, but I felt like him falling out with Lil Baby and Young Thug, it really made him push that agenda. And I feel like everything that Rallo do is calculated. He know that Baby and Marlo at a point in time they was thicker than thieves. You know, they both came into the music industry together. You know, in the beginning when you seen one, you seen the other one. They was in countless of videos together, all of that. But it seemed like after Marlo passed away, it seemed like, you know, Lil Baby, you know, it seemed like he started rocking out more with, you know, Thug and 21 Savage and all of that. And it's a lot of people that speculate that, you know, a lot of 21 Savage close associates is into it with, you know, Marlo and his people and all of that. You know, if you go and do your homework on you know, Baby Drills and Nudie and all of them, they allegedly is at odds, you know, with people that's connected to Marlo. Rest in peace to Lil Marlo. You know, my personal opinion, I feel like where Lil Marlo went wrong at was he just couldn't leave the streets alone. Um, I feel like it wouldn't have mattered how much money P gave him. I feel like dude was never gonna leave the streets. He was comfortable being in the Atlanta streets, and over time, eventually, that just wasn't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Everybody looked like in Atlanta they playing with a bag, or every hood got a famous rapper what it looked like to me. So eventually, bro, that wasn't gonna work. The only part that I got to give Rado his credit for is I have seen numerous videos of him looking out for Marlo people. But I also feel like with him falling out with Lil Baby and Young Thug, he's using Marlo to really troll and get at Lil Baby. Because if anybody know, Lil Baby ain't really showed Lil Marlo no love since he passed away. And when they came in the game together, man, them dudes was thick as thieves. Every time you seen one, you seen the other one. Even Marlo said it on countless of times, like when Baby make it, I make it. You know what I'm saying? Like them dudes was thick as thieves, and the fact that, you know, Baby don't really speak on Marlo at all, it make a lot of fans speculate like, dang, bro, that was your dog. Like, that was your man's. Like, you speak on Thug and 21 Savage and Lil Durk more than you speak on Marlo. So I know a lot of Marlo people feel some type of way towards Lil Baby. You know what I'm saying? So I can see why Rallo is using this as a tactic. One thing about Rallo is this: he plays this role like he don't really know what's going on, but that man is one of the sharpest tools in the tool shed. You hear me? Rallo is calculated and smart. I'm trying to tell you. Don't let that internet persona fool you. Rallo is smart and calculated with how he moves, man. I give Rallo his credit, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this, right? I feel like by Baby rocking out with 21 Savage and Thug rocking out with 21 Savage and Marlo rocking out with Rallo and his people. Come on, man. Everybody can put two and two together. If 21 Savage people, you know, is at odds with Marlo and his camp and Baby rocking out with Thug and all of them, whether if it's music or not. So you got to understand this, right? Street dudes, once they take a loss, they don't give a damn about no music. They don't give a damn about no record label. They don't care about none of that. Once dudes tied the streets into the music industry, it's hard to separate the two. And I feel like that's where Atlanta is going wrong at for the last couple years. Too much street business then got tied into the music industry. And then you got dudes that claim to be street dudes, but rappers. And then now they going out bad. And it's making the Atlanta as a whole look bad. And that ain't a representation of Atlanta. Like, that's the rappers in Atlanta that's going out bad. That has nothing to do with the street dudes and all of that. And I feel like the more dudes in Atlanta keep tangling up the music in the streets, situations like this is going to keep happening. Because at the end of the day, Rallo is rocking out with Marlo and his people, and Baby is rocking out with Thug and 21 Savage and all them on some music, getting money type stuff. But the streets ain't looking at it like that. The streets of Atlanta, they probably don't care about that. They like, why you ain't rocking out with your mans? So I feel like at the end of the day, man, Rallo, man, just be careful, man, because I feel like law enforcement is watching y'all as a whole. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like everything with Ralo, man, is strategic, and it's a reason why all of a sudden he going off on dudes, and you know what I'm saying, and he letting it be known that he rocking out with Lil Marlo. Not saying that he ain't been supporting him, but he ain't been the biggest campaign supporter for Lil Marlo. He have been doing stuff for his family for years, but I ain't never seen him come out and get to going hard like this. You know, I'm starting to think that it's tied into him falling out with Thug and Baby. That's just my personal opinion. But I just hope and pray, man, that the street dudes of Atlanta, man, y'all start separating yourself from that rap culture, because y'all dudes is catching a bad rap. And I know dudes on Rice Streets and dudes in Georgia State Prison and dudes that's in the feds representing the real streets of Atlanta. I know dudes is feeling like that ain't us, man. That's them. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference between being a rapper and a street dude. That's just my personal opinion. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. Peace, positivity, network growth. Let's say these kids, it ain't never too late. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all so much. Thank y'all for tapping in with me.
The D, man. Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?